All right, we got a little behind the scenes video here of what I do in my normal life when I'm not playing golf. When I'm not on the course, I am a professional photographer. So that involves things like shooting for car companies, golf companies, lifestyle running brands, kind of everything you could think of, but kind of like a large kind of commercial space. So I thought I would bring you along here for a little kind of behind the scenes, what I'm doing today for work. So this is today's work. We are photographing this Vessel golf bag. Are in the golf space, you probably know Vessel. They make kind of like their high quality premium golf bags. And today we are going to photograph this in my garage because we don't have access to a studio today, so we are making our own studio. So what I'll do is I'm gonna take pictures of it. I'll show you kind of my camera kit and what I'm working with and kind of explain what I'm doing as I'm going. And maybe you like it, you don't like it, but this is kind of a way for me to stay kind of golf adjacent, but also kind of show you my other passions outside of golf on this channel. I think a big thing I want to do is have like the golf channel or the golf part of the channel, but also bring in my love for photography and art. So I think this is a cool way to kind of show you what I do on the day-to-day while still kind of keeping that golf relevance. So I am going to start taking some pictures of this. I'll kind of show you what I'm working with in terms of gear, light, shots, etc. So yeah, we'll get it going. First thing we got to do is clear out the bag because my clubs are in it and they don't need to be. So we're gonna do that first.
Feel the breeze taking the sights. Hand in hand through the streets of Paris, girl.
So in terms of lighting, I think I'm gonna start with kind of this more moody light for now, kind of just like this overhead. This is just my garage light, but it's a super powerful LED. I kind of want it just to trickle over kind of the front of this bag here, but we might play with a couple different ones. So we see what we're working with here. Got a Sony A7R III with a 24-70 G Master. I've had this camera for a long time and it is an absolute beast.
Take my hand to another land, girl, just you and me. Breakfast here.
It's really all about your setup and making sure the product looks good first. It sounds kind of obvious, but the last thing you want to do is shoot this whole thing and then you get done and you're in Lightroom or Photoshop and you're like, oh, this doesn't look good at all. Or it's like something simple as like the thing's not being zipped fully up. So I just want to make sure it's really good beforehand, so it saves us time.
Few days in Tokyo, weekend in Spain.
All right, so I'm gonna do that same thing. I'm gonna kind of work in on some of the details here and like where it says Vessel or like the logo down below or even just like the leather texture. So we'll work into that.
That'll never change. That'll never change.
So next thing we're gonna wanna do is get this thing actually standing. It has carbon legs too, so that's something to highlight for sure. Just not sure how I feel about these straps being on here, but it is a stand bag, so it's important to show. That's kind of the funny thing. It's all kind of relative in terms of like what is important. It's hard to say. Like all the logos are important, obviously. I think the important part is always like trying to find the details of these things because it's so carefully put together. You want to kind of photograph the details and like the stitching or the leather, the material, and really just try to highlight the craftsmanship. So that's what we're trying to do, as well as kind of photograph the entire bag in and of itself. And in a shoot like this, like lighting is so important because we have control over it. It's not like we're outside or trying to shoot in the sun or waking up at sunrise or whatever. So really dialing in your lighting and trying to make it as perfect as you can, or just as true to your vision as you can. It's so important. Don't feel like you need to like rush through something because you're by yourself or you feel pressure just to get it done. I feel like the beauty in these is that you have time and the ability to take your time. So you might get one shot and you think it's good, but I just shot the 7-way divider here and I could have just been done with it, but wanted to rotate it 90 degrees so that we can get it dead on into the white background. And it kind of just changes up the lighting angle too, so something important to keep in mind. I want to take the straps off just because they're kind of impeding the visual perfection of the bag. Not that it's a bad thing, but there's just the little straps kind of flying around and hanging around in the background that I just don't really want for the final image. So I think taking it off could be nice touch. So what I'm gonna do now, since I've kind of shot the majority of the bag under this light, I'm now gonna put a little filter on it. Lens filter is always a great way just to kind of mix it up. Also give the client something they're may not necessarily asking for, but they love to see it. So I'm gonna throw this guy on and I'll show you what those look like. Yeah, there we go. So it's kind of like fun prism feature. All right, follow me. So now I'm gonna stand it up, kind of reverse, so we can kind of like see the spine of the bag. The cool part is too, is like, this is all just being accomplished under a single garage light, a white seamless background, and a pretty old camera too, and still getting the job done. All right, need to put the strap back on. So do that. Click. And as always, super important you don't step on your paper. The minute you step on it, you're just spending so much time trying to remove a footprint that you don't need to do, so don't step on the paper. Okay, so we just opened up the garage now. Reason I did this is because now we have this giant, essentially free light source. That's gonna do, it's just gonna give us a bunch of nice, even, distributed, diffused light across our bag, and just kind of use our nice, even light, shoot the details again, and then we'll take it into Lightroom, Photoshop, clean them up, and I'll show you the final results. Let's get it going. One thing I'm gonna do too is, I touched the bag a little bit, so I'm just gonna take this little microfiber and kind of just clean some of the areas where my fingerprints have touched the bag. And then once again, we've got the Sony a7R III 24-70 G Master. That looks good. Go ahead and stand her up again. This is so weird. I've never just shot in my garage and had the door open. This is weird for me. All right, now we've got the 70-200 G Master version 2. This thing's an absolute beast. Just really gonna snipe some details of the bag. Also trying to put myself in like the mind of like a shopper too. Like if I had to buy this bag, what do I actually want to see? You know? Like maybe seeing this vessel sign on the strap's pretty cool. I don't think I'm gonna walk through my entire process in Lightroom or Photoshop, but I'll kind of just show you the results here. And yeah, thanks for tuning in. This is a cool way to kind of show you what I do in like the day-to-day stuff, but also kind of keep it golf centered and focused, but also show you what I'm really interested in, and that's photography. So thanks guys, we'll see you in the next one.